everyone. It's Kelly Moe. I was thinking for this care package, I wanted to talk about how well you know your loved one that is sick. And I think about the time when my mother was diagnosed with severe dementia and not really understanding what that entailed. I mean, I knew that she was suffering from some memory loss and she was having some difficulties in communicating because of her not being able to remember a lot of things. She just chose to kind of be quiet and not say a lot. And it was interesting. I was going through some of my magazines, and I used to be a subscriber to Real Simple magazine, and there was an article about personal questions. It was a personal questionnaire that you would actually sit down and have with your parents, or I guess it could be your grandparents. Basically, it was a generational type thing, really just getting to know and understanding your parents, because there's a lot of times, depending upon your situation and how you communicate with your parents. Some people are extremely close and share a lot of details. Sometimes you don't. And, I knew specific things about my mom and her upbringing and her siblings and her parents. But this particular article and the questionnaire was extremely extensive. And I'm going to, share it in the notes below, so you can look at the questions and hopefully sit down with your parents and ask them and interview them, because it was very interesting and very insightful, and it made me realize there's so much about my mother I did not know. And unfortunately, now that I'm in the situation of her having memory lapses, I realized I'm never going to know the answers to these questions. It's not going to happen. And it made me really sad. And I was feeling like I missed out on a huge opportunity to know, one of the people that, that was in my life. That's one of the closest people to me. And it was just very disappointing. And, some of the questions are, as simple as, what was your childhood like? What was the neighborhood like that you grew up in? What were your dreams as a child? What did you want to be when you grew up? Did you want to go to college? Or did you want to just, skip college and just go straight to work? How did you know what you wanted to major in? Did you actually fulfill your childhood dream? Did you want to have children? Did you have any regrets in regards to how you raised your children? All these different kinds of questions that it's just not maybe a normal conversation that you have on an everyday basis with your loved one. But, when you have all these questions in front of you, it really gives you some insightful information as to the person that your parent was before you even came into the world or was even a thought. And it also helps shape and mold potentially who you are as a person. Because you wonder, were you being raised the same way that your parents were being raised by their parents? I mean, these are all questions that are in this questionnaire. So I just wanted to share this with you guys today. Take some time, click on the link below, and go through the questions, and maybe sit down with your parents and interview them and get to know them even better, because life is short. I'm in a situation where I'm never going to know the answers to so many of these questions, and it's unfortunate. Yeah, just thought I'd do a little package about this, and hopefully you'll take the quiz or do the questionnaire with your loved ones and, have a more fulfilling, enriched experience with your relationship with them based on that. Okay? So take care, and I will come to you again with another care package soon.